87 from the region of Durham was questioned.
Moved by myself, second by Alderman McLean, that correspondence dated 88-217 from Lundy Regional Clerk advising on the region's intention to conduct traffic pedestrian crossroad needs studies at various existing and proposed locations on the regional road system, and to commence a program to modify existing pedestrian crossroad installations to conform to the new provincial standards, which are expected to be in place in the spring of this year, be received for information and forwarded to the Department of Public Works for appropriate action.
Good, thank you very much. Alderman Dionne.
May I ask through you, Mr. Mayor, what do you mean be forwarded to the staff for appropriate response?
Well, I think this is coming in very rapidly on these crosswalks. Is this right, Mr. Combs?
That's not what I'm asking, Mr. Mayor.
Okay. The commissioner states that if there's any pedestrian crossover installations, you feel should be adjusted to advise us, Public Works.
Well, that isn't what you've said. What you've said in your motion is to receive it for information and to send it off to the staff.
Public Works.
Okay, well, Mr. Chairman, I will not support that motion because I had a prepared notice of motion to come forward tonight that the Public Works Department prepare a list of priorities for local and regional streets which have warranted need for traffic signalization and crosswalk signalization for council. The reason that I feel we should make sure this goes to the Public Works Committee is that not only did the town of Ajax make a request of the regional municipality of Durham, but they have already got 9 on their list that they want filled in their town. So if the city of Oshawa is serious about replacement of certain signalization crosswalks, or is of the opinion that perhaps rather than replace the existing ones that we have, that we may want to go with the new ones which cost $8,500 apiece, I'm led to believe that that's what we should be doing, and we should be setting our own priority list, and we should be submitting that to the region on regional streets. And I'm not sure that receiving this for information will accomplish that, and I'd like it to go to your committee, Jim, so that you can do all of those suggested reports for us.
Well, we aren't aware of any new ones, and what I'm asking you is any alderman feel there should be any new ones to advise us on the thing.
Well, Mr. Chairman, if I might, we've had 2 requests.
Excuse me, ordered. Alderman Potticary has the floor.
We'll do it.
That's why it's being referred to Public Works. Do you
No,
have
it's being
some in your
referred
area?
Pardon me, Mr. Chairman, but is this being referred to the Public Works Committee or to the staff?
Mr. Clerk, what's the motion you have?
Department of Public Works.
Yeah, see, Mr. Chairman, this is going to be a political decision. And already we had a request from Alderman Wilson, if he's listening, for a crosswalk of some nature at the corner of Buckingham crossing Simcoe Street. We've had a request from Alderman Elsey for a crosswalk installation or signalization of some nature at an intersection on Gibbs Street. We've had a request for signalization at Adelaide and Thornton, which you people are getting sick to death of hearing about from me on Ward 6 and Ward 5 boundary. So yes, we have got a selection. And I'll bet that every person has in their ward at least 2 areas, 3 areas perhaps, where signalization may or may not be warranted. And because we don't have in front of us the warrants that the city has, I have never seen warrants that the city has on local streets that indicate what the priorities are. I want to see those. I know what the regional ones are because I ask for an update on those every month, because I'm still waiting for one to reach that magic 100% in 2 areas so that we can get traffic signalization on that corner. Also this year we've moved into the budget at the region the installation of 10 traffic signals if we can get the money from the province to do that. And so far that has remained in the budget at the region. So I would expect this is a major item and should not just be passed off to the staff, but that we as a council and as the Public Works Committee, I would like them to keep involved in it. And I want it to come back as a regular report.
Mr. Mayor, to keep the alderman happy, we'll say refer to the Public Works Committee, all right?
I would appreciate that.
You happy now?
Yeah, I'll be happy.
Okay, let's go on with the meeting now.
Thank you. On the revised basis, Mr. Clerk? Are you happy, Mr. Clerk?
Refer to Public Works. Yeah, Public Works.
Are we all set now?
Yeah.
Those in favor? Carried.
Thank you.
Alderman
How
Wilson.
many more do you have to go through in this mode of deliberation? Could you tell me?
I beg your pardon?
How many more items do you have to go through on this?
3.
3. Oh, fine.
Item number 8.
Well, Mr. Mayor, if Alderman Wilson would like to leave at his usual hour, you can leave now if you want.
Little order, please. Who questioned item number